everyone, artist Wayne Dowsett here, and welcome to the beautiful and lovely tranquil bushlands of the Chichester State Forest. So let us head down to Frying Pan Creek and f***ing ride! 15 superstars and one artist riding 2 full days of Frying Pan Creek's notoriously gnarly trails. 3 nights of camping awesomeness with Big Jace the bodyguard, Adrian the pin-up boy for Amarok, Australia, Mad Mal, Slippery Fast Selwyn, Big Jeff Matthias, Anthony the Dingus, drone pilot and fellow WR250 rider Santiago, Mighty Mick Strong, Richard, Damien Damo, Lyndon, Dion,
Show up!
Big Steve aka Fred Kicker Brickalong,
Go for it, Adrian. Go for it.
and the one and only Alan Wilson! And what's this? When Slippery Fast Selwyn got a flat, Mad Mal actually helped!
Damn it!
Frying Pan Creek, the place that just keeps giving and giving. And as I follow Big Jeff Matthias, this was our first big angry gnarly hill for the morning, and it was absolute mayhem. And being the sweep rider, I probably shouldn't be passing Steve Kicker Brickalong, Adrian the pin-up boy, Lyndon, Dion, Anthony the Dingus, Damo. Oh, it's all coming unstuck now. And just look at Big Jeff go. That's what we love about good old Frying Pan Creek. The challenge. And that was the first monster hill of many. There were also times when riding Frying Pan Creek that I don't think we were even on a trail. But when you're 16 riders strong, I guess you can make your own tracks. Day one was a 7-hour ordeal of gnarly trails as we pushed the limits. Here we pick up the action with Mad Malfunction's GoPro. He failed to turn it on for Monster Hill number 1, so let's see how he goes on Monster Hill number 2. Well, Lyndon's gotten past.
Try again.
What are you doing, Mel?
Dunno.
Get on your bike, Mel!
Oh shit, look out, Mad Mel, here comes Big Jace the Juggernaut! Nothing can stop Big Jace the bodyguard, unless he burns his clutch out. Oh no, Adrian the pin-up boy for Amarok Australia wasn't so lucky.
You, Mel! You! God damn it! What up? I'm coming down, I'm hopeless.
And as we wait for Mad Mel, here's how it should be done by Slippery Fast Selwyn. Alright folks, here's Mad Mel take 2. Now it was at this point in time that I was thinking he's coming straight towards me, even though I'm standing on the worst possible line.
What the f***? Jesus! What the hell?
Anyhow, we both survived, and once Mal cleared that hill, it was free for everyone to ride up. Damien, Alan Wilson. Although Alan Wilson did pick the worst time to run out of fuel. Big Jeff Matthias. Steve-O! Richard!
Woo! Oh, you had it!
And last but not least, Dion. Although it was easy to see that riders were starting to get fatigued, and I'm not surprised. Frying Pan Creek certainly tests one's endurance.
Whoa, you alright?
And when bikes start running out of fuel, and riders start running into each other, or simply falling asleep at the wheel, it's time to head home. And head home we did. Back to our awesome camp at Frying Pan Creek, where Big Jeff Matthias would build the best campfires, and we would cook and eat rare meat, and drink copious amounts of alcohol, just as our Viking ancestors did, and we all slept like babies, or chainsaws, excited for the next day. And it took less than 5 minutes to get into it. A new day full of completely new gnarly trails. Day 2's first Monster Hill coming at ya. Care of Frying Pan Creek. Did you just kick my front tyre, Santiago? Burgers might be better at Hungry Jack's, but the hills are bigger at Frying Pan Creek. And yes, this is just one hill. They just keep going and going and going. Frying Pan Creek is certainly a place of epic proportions. And the traffic on these hills certainly get frustrating. Isn't that right, Adrian? Hey, check it out, everyone! I'm doing what the sweep is supposed to do.
A little bit more. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, jump on it now and get heaps of momentum. Hey, Selwood! What is it, broken? Something wrong with it? Yeah, that's the clutch. Oh, really?
Poor Damo's ride was over. KTM had burned out a clutch. Day 2's Monster Hill number 1 had claimed one bike. It wasn't all dust and mayhem. There were lovely, tranquil rainforests to ride through. Not to mention the water crossings that would have Anthony the Dingus trying to kill himself on.
I think that was Alan's fault, not mine. Thanks, Al.
Hey, who's that cool looking bloke? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Monster Hill number 2 coming at ya. Care of Mad Mal's Action Cam. Oh, look out, Mad Mal, you're being chased by Big Jace the Bodyguard and Mighty Mick Strong! Even his f***ing name sounds fast! Big Jeff Matthias! Dion! Adrian, the Pit Boy! And the Dingus Anthony! That was Monster Hill number 2. Then it was time for Monster Hill number 3. And trust me, boys and girls, this one was bad. And when I say bad, I mean it was good. Unbelievably enough, there were riders who opted not to do this hill because it was bad. And when I say it was bad, I mean, you get the message. This was a hill that separates the men from the boys. All those with common sense and those without. This bloody thing was steep. It was almost 90 degrees. Dion certainly proved that he's as stubborn as they come. And don't get me wrong, stubbornness is a great tool for climbing hills. Alas, I'm only halfway up this hill, but that's where the video ends. I forgot to turn my camera back on after falling off. But don't despair, these things happen. So here's Monster Hill number 4. It was now late in the afternoon, and most of the superstars had packed up and gone home. All that was left was Mad Mal, Anthony, Big Jeff Matthias, Slippery Fast Selwyn, and Big Jace the Bodyguard, who incidentally had told us before we hit this trail to keep left, not right. Almost impaled myself right there. And shortly after, I almost took my head off with a vine. You've got to have your wits about you when riding Frying Burn Creek.
Now. Oh my god. Don't dig a big hole.
Anyway, it's all good fun, and here's attempt 2, as I passed Anthony the Dingus, who is stuck in exactly the same spot. And by the time Mad Mel got to the top of this hill, he would have flipped his bike 3 times, busted his Garmin navigator, smashed his helmet headset, and if that wasn't enough, the day before, Mally Wally had hurt his booby wooby.
And there, Mel. It's broken.
Frying Pan Creek, we salute you!